Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my micro bakery. It is Monday morning. It's actually bank holiday, but if any of you guys work in hospitality, let me start again. If any of you guys work in hospitality, you will know bank holidays and I guess any sort of state holidays, you just don't have that day off. But I can't complain because I had the whole weekend off, which was so lovely, and here in London it's been super sunny, super warm, and wow, I can't tell you how nice it's been. I just love the sun so much, and honestly, like, I'm thinking Lily 2.0. So once I've done a pretty good stint of my bakery business here in London for the next few years, I'm thinking, I would love to move abroad, live abroad, and just be in the sun more because it just makes me so happy. I went to a market on Saturday and they curate pretty small markets of small businesses, all sorts of like crafty people, and it was actually at Battersea Power Station, which was so cool. And I saw this little espresso and plate set, and I just couldn't walk away. I mean, like, how perfect is that? And you guys know I love my morning coffee, so it just felt like a really nice gift to myself and just like a beautiful ritual to start the day, and it just feels so nice and it just looks gorgeous too. So I am very happy with this. And then what else did we do? Oh yeah, we just kind of spent the day in like central London, just wandering about. And then yesterday I went to a friend's barbecue in the afternoon. It was one of my friend's boyfriend's birthdays, so we had barbecue, a few drinks in their little garden. So that was super lovely. And then yeah, just like the rest of the time, I bought this new business book, like How to Grow Your Small Business, because I always listen to loads of podcasts, but recently I've been listening to more sort of like American ones about scaling up and various different marketing techniques, and I'm just obsessed. I'm just so obsessed. So I bought one of the books from one of the guests on the shows, and I think his name is Donald something. I'll put it up here. But he basically likens growing a small business to flying a plane, and all of the different separate components of the plane serve a purpose. So that's kind of been interesting, but because I use social media every day for my job, I am honestly so addicted at the moment. It's ridiculous. And I delete the apps to try and give myself some time off, but then I reinstall them. Don't know if you guys can relate, but it is such a beast. And also because I'm trying to grow on TikTok too, that's like a whole other thing. So yeah, like my attention span is very small at the moment. But I find like if I just put my phone in a different room, then I'm less likely to get distracted if it's just tucked away, and then if I'm somewhere else, like outside or something. But yeah, wow, I've already been on a ramble for like 5 minutes. Anyway, it's a prep day here today. I've got my sourdough mixed already. I've got morning buns to prep. I've got, what else have I got? Got a couple gluten-free loaves to do, some cookies to prepare, and then like all the packages too. And also I think the theme, I can't speak today, I think the theme for today's video is gonna be trialing gluten-free vegan cinnamon rolls. And I've been messaging Phoebe, hello Phoebe, from Honey Bunch of Onion Tops, is that your name? I think that's your name. Because yeah, I just really want to give them a go. I've never tried them before, but they look amazing, and I just think it would be super cool to crack that and just to offer something to people who can't eat gluten. And I'm just intrigued to see how they turn out. So I'm gonna probably do that once all my prep is done. And yeah, that's kind of the plan for the day, really. Just thinking what else I can update you guys on. What else have I been working on? I mean, yeah, like my course is out, my ebook is out. I'm always kind of like tinkering away at them, and if a new idea pops up in my head, I'll update the course with new information, and that's the cool thing. Like I can just go in and make changes and improve it as I go, because I always have just so many ideas, and yeah, it's just super cool. So if any of you guys have bought the course, by the way, get in touch with me and let me know what you think. I really want to hear your feedback. I need to add a section on my website to add a review, or even if you just email me and let me know what you think. If you need like any more content or advice or help, or you think I can do something a bit differently, definitely get in touch with me, because yeah, I'm here to learn and to improve. So yeah, anyway, been chatting loads, so I need to mix these morning buns, get them cooled down, and then roll it out, and yeah, just get on with stuff. So I will speak to you guys later on. Hello guys, good morning, welcome to another day in my micro bakery. So it's Tuesday today. I didn't end up filming. I feel like that's the story of my life with these vlogs, but yeah, I didn't end up filming for the rest of yesterday just because I had a few errands to do, and then because it was bank holiday, I actually just kind of chilled for the rest of the day, which was really, really nice, and not something that I normally let myself do on a work day, but it was lovely. And I was reading my new book, and was getting little pearls of wisdom from it. And what else did I do? I feel I did some other things, but I can't remember now. Yeah, just making the most of the lovely weather. Anyway, today is a bake day. So I've got my sourdough on the go, I've done my cookies, my morning buns are proofing. It's a little bit quiet today, but that's kind of normal for Tuesdays. And then I'm just figuring out when I'm gonna make these gluten-free vegan cinnamon rolls, because I was gonna do them yesterday afternoon, but then I was like, nah, don't want to do it now, because I cleaned everything up already. And I was like, I really don't want to do more washing up and cleaning up. So I think I might start mixing them now. Okay guys, so the recipe that I'm using, or that I'm basing mine off, is the Loopy Whisk gluten-free, ultimate gluten-free vegan cinnamon rolls. I'll link the recipe down below. And I realized also that this recipe is quite specific, and you know, you might not have access to all these ingredients, and I'm just kind of intrigued to see how these turn out, and yeah, if it works I will let you guys know. But yeah, I'm fully aware that not everyone will have access to these sorts of ingredients, and the only reason I'm doing it is just out of curiosity, and also I kind of love the idea of having a bakery where anyone can walk in and can have anything off the menu, no matter what their allergy is. what their intolerance is, dietary requirement, because I know from experience like how sad and disappointing and frustrating it can be eating out every single time and always having the risk or yeah, just like anxiety that you're gonna end up in the hospital. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying it, because I always have that idea in the back of my mind to have like a fully allergy friendly business, but it is quite hard to achieve that. They also have vegan condensed milk, which is something that I've never tried before, and I had to order it off Amazon, and that was so expensive, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. If these do work in the future, I'll have to find like a new supplier. Vegan butter melted, and yeah, that's about it. But I need to get these buns in, and then I'm gonna start mixing. Okay, so in one bowl I've got my water and psyllium husk. I'm just gonna whisk that together. And then they say to leave it for like 30 to 45 seconds to gel up, but I think it might need a bit more, just like judging from previous use of that in all my gluten-free breads. And then I've got some warm oat milk, and I'm adding it to my sugar and yeast mixture. So we'll see how that works out. And then I need to get all my flours and all the dried ingredients together in a separate bowl. So I'm just gonna pop these over there. So I'm just whisking together all my dry ingredients first. Looking nice and fluffy. Oh, I really hope these work. I'm so intrigued. I love a new kitchen experiment. Okay, so this is the sweetened condensed coconut milk that I had to get from Amazon. So, oh my god. Wow, that is so weird. Look at that consistency. I was not expecting that at all. I was honestly just expecting like coconut milk. Interesting. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of that. And then 70 grams of vegan butter. Melted. Nope, I think I'm just gonna put it in straight. Okay. Hey guys, so it's a bit later on now, and I've baked all of the cinnamon rolls, and I've already tried a little sample, and oh my god, it is so good. So I'm gonna do a taste test now with you guys. So this is how they turned out in the tray. So pretty good. I'd say this side like visually looked better just because they had more support from the tray. These ones were breaking up a little bit, but I think it's just because there's nothing there to keep them in place. They smell amazing, and then visually, like when you take it out of here, it pulls apart like a normal, I don't want to say normal because I hate it when people are like, I don't know, dismissive of alternative bakes. But look, how beautiful does that look? I've tried it, it's delicious. So I also did like a little drizzle. I didn't have any more icing sugar, so I had to improvise, and I used corn flour and some syrup and some oat milk to make like a little drizzle on top, which is kind of seeped through. Oh, and vanilla too. But that is my one here, just so you can see. So let's do a taste test now, right? It's really good. It's super tasty. I think the only downside maybe is that the sugar filling is too dark, so maybe I need to work on that, like lighten it up a bit. But the dough is amazing, like it's super soft, it's tasty. I would love to have that eating out. Damn. Is this the future? Wow. Guys, it's so good. You have to try this recipe. Honestly, full respect to the Loopy Whisk for this. This is incredible. Wow. That is delightful. And that would be like, that would be even better with icing sugar drizzled over the top. Maybe like a kind of thick-ish icing. Oh my god. Wow. I'm speechless. They are so good. And they're definitely different to my morning buns because these are a little bit more compact, but it's like the perfect bite, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna sit and enjoy this. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This kind of vlog recipe style video. Definitely 100% give these a go. They work with the oat flour, which I was not expecting at all. But they're absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna link the recipe down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And I will see you next week. Bye guys, take care.